Ever wondered what it's like to wake up in a world filled with magic, monsters, and overpowered main characters? That's the wild world of Isekai, where one moment you're a regular person, and the next, you're slaying dragons or ruling kingdoms. From insane power boosts to totally broken skills, these anime take you on a ride you wish was real. So grab your snacks, summon your energy, and let's jump into 10 god-tier Isekai anime you don't want to miss. Let's kick things off with a war god. In The Master of Ragnarok and Blesser of Einherjar, Yuto gets sent to a world that feels like Viking times. No magic powers, just a smartphone full of modern knowledge, but that's all he needs. He becomes the ruler of a powerful clan, wins battles with strategy, and gains the loyalty of magical warriors called Einherjar. If you're into military tactics, Norse mythology, and a little harem chaos, this one's calling your name. Here's something softer, smarter, and surprisingly powerful. Someday, Will I Be the Greatest Alchemist is all about chill vibes with overpowered results. Forget saving the world. Siegfried Heinze just wants peace, profit, and potions. But of course, being overpowered and low-key brilliant, his quiet life doesn't stay quiet for long. He builds a business, crafts insane gear, and accidentally becomes one of the most powerful people around. If you're tired of loud heroes and world-ending drama, this slow-life, alchemy-style isekai might be exactly what you need. Next up is the Seirei Gensuki, and we're heading into a world where spirits and destiny collide. Meet Ryo, a protagonist with a tragic past and a secret power, reborn into a new life filled with spirits and magic. He's determined to uncover the truth about his past while navigating a new world full of danger, friendship, and unexpected twists. With a mix of heartfelt moments and intense battles, this anime blends fantasy and drama in a way that keeps you hooked. If you're into stories about second chances and hidden strength, this one's ready to steal your heart. Now for something cold, calculated, and absolutely lethal. The world's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world as an aristocrat isn't just a mouthful, it's a full-blown tactical masterclass. Betrayed and killed in his prime, the world's deadliest assassin is reborn with a mission: eliminate the hero before they doom everything. This isn't a story of rising power, it's one of silent control, where every move is part of a bigger plan. This protagonist is ice-cold, razor-sharp, and never makes a move without a plan. If you're into stories where every action has a purpose and the stakes feel real, this one's worth your time. Now it's time for a slime story with a serious twist. That time I got reincarnated as a slime kicks off when an ordinary guy gets killed and wakes up as a blue blob in a magical world. It might sound ridiculous, but this slime, now known as Rimuru, becomes one of the most powerful beings in the world. Not through brute force, but by building alliances, helping others, and creating an entire nation from scratch. If you're into powerful protagonists who balance kindness with raw strength, don't miss this one. By the way, if you're enjoying this list so far, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more anime content coming your way. Let's shift to a tale of second chances and sharp minds. A returner's magic should be special throws you into a world on the brink, but with a twist. Desire Armin watched his world fall, but instead of dying with it, he's sent back to the past with all his memories intact. This time, he's not just fighting to survive, he's rewriting fate. He's not overpowered by chance. He's sharp, tactical, and knows exactly what's coming. From elite dungeons to corrupt nobles, Desire's outsmarting them all. If you like underdog redemption arcs with brains, grit, and just the right amount of magic, give this one a shot. Welcome to a future where magic lost its edge. In the strongest sage with the weakest crest, a legendary mage throws away his life, just to reincarnate with a better magical crest. But when he returns thousands of years later, the world has gone soft. Spells are weak, training is sloppy, and no one remembers real power. Now, with ancient knowledge and a so-called weak crest, he's about to crush the system and reshape magic from the ground up. If you're into overpowered characters rewriting the rules, this one's not to be missed. Get ready for another character who dominates the battlefield. Arifureta, from commonplace to world's strongest. Hajime was just a normal guy until his classmates betrayed him and left him to die in a deadly dungeon. But instead of breaking, he became something else, something unstoppable. Forged by pain and fueled by rage, he claws his way back, stronger, smarter, and completely ruthless. He's not here to play hero, he's here to survive, dominate, and make sure every betrayal gets paid back in full. If you're into dark evolutions, insane power-ups, and revenge done right, this one's a must-watch. Next up is a redemption story bursting with power. I got a cheat skill in another world. Picture this: a young boy crushed by relentless bullying, completely invisible to everyone around him. Then, out of nowhere, he stumbles on a hidden portal that flips his world upside down. That's exactly what happened to Yuya. On the other side, he unlocks God-tier powers, transforms from forgotten to unstoppable, and rewrites his entire story. In one world, he's a fierce monster slayer. In the other, he's finally seen and respected. If you're ready to watch a nobody rise and take over, consider this your next binge. Closing out the list with something totally unexpected, the wrong way to use healing magic. It's Isekai, but not the kind you're used to. Usato gets dragged into another world by pure accident, with no prophecy, no special title, nothing. But when they find out he has healing magic, he's thrown into brutal combat training, where healing means surviving bone-crushing missions. He gets torn down, patched up, and sent right back into the chaos, tougher every time. If you're into wild underdog stories packed with grit and pain-fueled growth, this one's gonna blow your mind. And that's our list of 10 isekai anime you need to check out. If you found a new favorite, leave a like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss another anime recommendation.